You know that? Do you know that that could be the last smile that you see of that person seated next to you? Someone said fire. Even if you say fire, 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 you will die. Even if you say fire like 1,000 times, the end of the story is death. Enjoy the smile. Be generous. Be kind to people. What will be your story? For Jemimah, we have the opportunity to listen to the stories of the things that she has been involved in. This gentleman has testified, live testimony. She brought me a wheelchair. No one can dispute that. But some of us want to have a beautiful story at our vigil, but you have not worked for that story. There you can say fire. But for dying, fire is not appropriate. What will people say when we gather at your vigil? That you work towards before you die. People come to your vigil, they start thinking, live a life that testifies of who you are, a person that loves and fears God. We do not mourn like those who do not have hope. That's why we can afford a smile, because we know the gallant servant of God that has gone to be with him has lived a life that is worth living of a child of God. But you and me, like the saying is these days. Because whatever someone said, and I don't know why, but when we get some money, we feel like we are important. And that is okay. Enjoy your money, eat your money. Like they say, make it a sentence. Make it a your money. But even as you make it a your money, by the way, can you have a break and think about, even as I am enjoying and eating and enjoying this money, what story am I painting? What picture am I painting? A young man had a car, and I always tell this, and please pretend you've never heard me say it. He had a nice car, black, sleek, some nice, beautiful cars here. And he was driving very fast, and the young people call it a taku, and I was in a taku, and I was enjoying my ride, and the car passed, and you're like, oh, the kind of car that you turn your head and you want to see. And the number plate registration was, why not? And I was like, surely, why not? Go. Because it also paid me, it was a nice Range Rover. But then later on, I started thinking about this car in perspective. By the way, that was a very nice latest car. But it's several years now. That car has lost value. Kabisa has lost value. That person, if he's loaded, still loaded, they probably bought another Range Rover, another version. We became poor. Show off a little. Because after you've shown off with the things that you have, then the things are taken away. What are you left with? What will be your story? We go to the market and we look for fish and we say, njagale chiramu, njagale chenyanji chiramu. Is there, can you eat a live fish? Let us mourn with those who are mourning, because we are all like what? We are all on our destiny, a journey to our Father. Okay? So I encourage you to ebereremu. Man shared a story which encouraged me, and I want to share this story even as I paint another picture of how we show off, and by the way, we show off for nothing. Everything that we have earned in this world, at point X, By the way, we are going to leave it here. Everything that we have worked for. Boss's name he earned was Mr. Manot. Mr. Manot earned the title Manot because he had lots of money. And the villagers called him, "Hey, ogenda waliye wa Manot."